Okay, so in this video I want to talk about the long silver against the Australian dollar position. So from a monthly perspective, this trade still looks like there's a long way to go. From the long-term perspective, that definitely seems to be the case. Now, if we look at the daily chart, we can see there's been a bit of weakness in the price recently. So that's never something that I want to see, but at the same time, it is true that it's never going to move in your favor every single day. So at the moment, I'm a little bit unsure as to whether or not I should add or sell. So I'm looking to really hold at this stage. Although one interesting thing that's worth noting is that if you look at the S&P 500 against the silver Australian dollar position, so the black line being the S&P 500, that looks like it's really moved more than the silver against the Australian dollar position. So if we take the silver position to be a risk off position, and thus it will go down when the markets are risk on, and if we look at the S&P 500 as a risk on position, which will move up when the markets are risk on, well, that kind of implies that the price of silver is still holding quite steadily because the markets are fairly risk on, based on the price action of the S&P 500, but silver against the Australian dollar really hasn't come down that much. So that's a kind of bullish sign, I believe, for the silver position. I was initially thinking of adding 0.5% risk if silver does go back up. So you can see the current profile of my portfolio, and I've got about 1.52% risk on silver against the Australian dollar. The amount of risk that I really want to have is actually around 2% for a full position, and so because of that, I was thinking of adding 0.5% if it does go back up. But at the same time, I feel like I should probably wait for my current leg to show a bit more of a profit before I add to the position. And also I do have a fairly decent exposure to precious metals already anyway. However, if it does continue to show weakness, I think I may actually get rid of part of my silver position. So I think if it shows a loss in 2 to 3 days, and I don't really like the price action in between, then I'll probably get out of a bit of the position. So that's my insights into silver for now, and we'll see how it goes.